Ashish.
Hi, sir.
Yeah. During the live classes, I think you have seen me, but I don't have a chance to see you people. Now I'm feeling happy that I'm seeing you. You're my student, and more happy that you are now in IISc Bangalore. And could you please explain about yourself?
Yeah, sure, sir. So, my name is Ashish Nambiar. I am from Chandrapur, Maharashtra. I completed my graduation in 2021 in chemical engineering.
Oh,
And after doing my job for about 2 years, I decided that maybe I should like go back and pursue M.Tech in computer science because I felt that I am more inclined towards that field. I'm interested in computer and technology. So yeah, at that time, almost for 3 or 4 months, I did both my job and my preparation as well.
okay.
So I started my preparation in July 2023. So that was the same time I submitted my resignation for job, but it took some
Okay.
time to like complete the process and all. So I had to juggle both the things to like keep working at the office and at the same time prepare for gate. So yeah, after that, once I was free, I got a lot of more free time to prepare well. And yeah, I think these live classes really helped me a lot during the preparation of gate.
Right.
And
I
yeah,
take chemical engineering. I want to do M.Tech in computer science. That sounds good.
yes,
And anyhow, finally, you are in IISc Bangalore. And
yeah,
why did you choose IISc Bangalore? Because your rank is 22, correct?
yes, sir.
Your rank is
Yeah,
22. You can get happily in IIT Bombay because many computer science students had a dream that they have to go into IIT Bombay because IIT Bombay is top for computer science people. And is there any
yes.
specific reason that you have chosen IISc Bangalore? And how was your life at IISc Bangalore?
Okay, so I think I interacted with some people who were from ISC Bangalore. So they gave me an idea that if you like want to pursue higher studies, maybe even PhD, then I think ISC gives you that right environment that you're looking for. Like you are surrounded by some brilliant minds, and the professor are also like uh, really like they are real experts in that field. So I think that helps a lot in creating that passion in you to learn that thing. So that was the main reason for joining ISC Bangalore. Other than that, I like browse YouTube for the college life, like how everything is, and I found that ISC has a more chill environment compared to IIT Bombay. So that was something more of a like personal preference, you can say. So that is why I chose it.
Very good, very good. Okay, and one more thing, I think in first semester, uh, I heard that people have a freedom to choose their own subjects because it is not a fixed curriculum which you have to prepare for it. And what
Yeah.
subjects you have chosen for your first semester of your M.Tech?
Okay, so the subject selection process is like we have three pools of subjects: Pool A, Pool B, and Pool C. And
Okay.
like Pool A will be theory related subjects, Pool B will be systems related, and Pool C will be intelligent systems. So the main criteria is that we have to choose at least one course from each of the pool, and then if we want, we can select any of the other subjects. So for semester one, my strategy was that I should just get exposure with every field so that I can get a better idea of what I should choose in future. So like I preferred to choose design of algorithms from Pool A, and from Pool B, I decided to choose computer architecture. Like I think that's a really good base foundation for systems. And for Pool C, I chose probability and statistics because I think that is necessary
Perfect.
for AI and all.
Perfect. 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 Excellent. Excellent. So you have a complete plan, right?
Yeah.
Fine. So that sounds good. And okay, because first semester I think it is completed for you in IISc, and now you are into second semester. Then Because you have chosen different pools, right? Different subjects in each pool, and so after choosing the subjects in different pools, what motivates you to choose second year project work, and on what pool you want to do project work in second year?
Okay, so I think like in semester one, I got a decent idea of all the fields, and I think that will be the main deciding factor for choosing the project that you want to.
Hmm.
So right now, I am between choosing a project related to operating system and maybe something in AI, but I am still like I'm yet to decide that. So I
Yeah,
have a month or two to decide that. So I will.
even I'm hearing that some people there are some work is going on operating system with artificial intelligence.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay, very good, very good. Uh, and moreover, because you are our student, our ACE online student, could you please bit elaborate how was your journey with ACE online live classes?
Okay, so I think the main factor is that like it being live, it was like an interactive session. Like it really felt that because we can ask our doubts whenever we want to, and you are there to clear all those doubts. So that was like really helpful in a way. And other than that, since it is at home, like we are flexible with where we want to study, right? Like
Okay,
if we want to maybe study at a particular room with lights off, or maybe we want to just relax a bit in between the classes, then we can definitely do that, right? So that flexibility is also there. And yeah, other than that, I think the faculty were really good at like clearing all our concepts. Like they started from a base level and then taught us. So that was good experience.
excellent, excellent. So all your doubts get clarified, even in it is a live class, correct?
Yes, correct.
Exactly. Means live classes, it is most of the students might think that live classes means they wanted to stand and or sorry sit before the computer and want to listen like a movie. But our ACE live classes is not like that, correct? So we
Yeah,
you
yeah, that is
have
correct.
an clear interaction with the faculty so that if you have any doubts, it can get clarified. Okay, that's good. And because you got very decent rank, that's 22 is excellent rank, definitely I can say. And for getting this rank, which subjects you focused more? Any specific subjects like computer animation or operating system or compilers? Like what subjects you focused more and like priority wise?
Priority wise, I would say, I think it depends mostly on the weightage of the subject, right? Like, from what I observed throughout the years, subjects like maybe computer network and organization and OS, these subjects like hold more weight, right, in marks.
Okay.
So I think focusing on those subjects was really necessary, and at the same time, it was helpful because these are the subjects that will help you with scoring the most amount of marks. Yeah, so that was the main plan that I
Okay,
went
fine.
through.
You mentioned the CO operating system, computer networks. Okay, fine. Which subjects you felt very easy and simple and easily you can score marks?
I mean that I think I'm not the right person to answer that. Like
No,
I
no, no.
still
It
feel
is
like
your
I can
perception
always.
while you are preparing. While you are preparing, what subjects you felt easy, and what subjects you felt tough, something like this. What subjects you felt easy?
So I can say that like DSA and
Okay,
programming and
fine.
DBMS. So
Okay,
these were some subjects I was really comfortable with.
okay,
So like it helped me score marks, I can say.
okay. And one thing I want to ask you, it's a simple question because you said these are the subjects, and what are the faculty that they taught during the live classes, and in the real gate exam. Uh, are you getting the like? Did you got the same kind of questions? I mean, same kind of
Yeah, I can.
impact.
Yeah. I think during the classes, it actually helped that the faculty were like, in a way, guiding us that these kind of questions you can expect in the exam. So they tried to put more emphasis on particular topics that had more probability of coming in the exam, right? So I think in a way, the faculty did a good job of like helping us score more marks, I can say.
Means like same pattern of questions, same kind of questions were appeared.
Yeah.
Fine. Excellent. And I think you have written ACE online test series also. Actually, I have your mark sheet, your complete record, right?
Oh.
When you have started writing ACE online test series, like which you started with engineering mathematics, and, your marks is 16 and rank is 36. And slowly, what I have observed is your marks are increasing and the rank is decreasing. Rank is decreasing means getting a single digit number. So that sounds good. Okay. And so just I want to ask you, how is online test series helped in your preparation?
I can say that the questions were like really good in a sense. Like, uh, I kind of observed a pattern that they were inspired by the PYQs that we had in previous years of GATE, but at the same time, they felt fresh. Like, it was not like I'm repeating the same questions. There
Okay.
was some level of uh, like thoroughness with the subject that it was expected from those questions. So, like initially, I was finding it difficult to solve the questions, but as like I put more time in the subject and did proper revision and like learned from all my previous mistakes, I was able to score more in those tests.
Excellent. Means after writing the test, you concentrated on the mistakes, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So revise the topic so that you have not repeated the mistakes. So that
Yes.
your negatives becomes positive and your rank comes to single digit. Very good,
Yeah.
very good. And by looking your strategy, what I observed is you have focused more on test series. And is it a regular pattern for these students, or like do you have any particular strategy of following with this test series?
So I think test series is something that is more of you learning how to solve the paper. Just because you scored well, I think does not mean that you will also score well in the exam, right? And at the same time, if you are not scoring good enough in the test series, that does not mean that you will perform bad in the actual exam.
Okay.
The main idea is that you learn from the mistakes and find what works for you. Like we want to manage time during the exam, so what things you should focus on more. So in that sense, test series helps the most. So yeah, I think I can say that this is the best approach to test
Per-
series.
Perfect, perfect. Because when I have seen your mock gate exams, especially mock tests, when you have written, the initially in the mock test, you got something at 10th rank, then 22nd rank, and these ranks you have 16, 12, 11, 21, 29. And when I have seen your marks like 59, 69, 71, 74, so your number is increasing and slowly that number goes to 70, 72, and your rank comes to second, third. Okay, that's sounds very good because slowly your marks are increasing and you got the top rank you got is almost two. And when I have seen your real gate rank, gate rank is 22 and marks is 81.25. It is something bit more than what you got in ace test series. uh, is it mean that ace test series is tough, or else it is almost on par with the real gate exam, or the gate 2024 exam is somewhat easier?
Yeah,
Just
I
can you
think I can say that like the difficulty level of ASS series is like decent enough. Like it does a good job of emulating what you can expect in the actual exam. But
okay.
this year's GATE exam was like a bit on the easier side, I can say that,
Ha, ha, right,
compared
right,
to previous years.
right, right. So I think because when I have seen your marks, like it is almost on par with the real ace test series with the real gate marks. And fine. And because you got very decent rank, and even your preparation was started in August 2023, and because you are online F1 batch. And may I know why did you delayed uh, your gate preparation? If you could have, means my mean is, if you could have started in the month of uh, June or July, I definitely expect instead of two-digit rank, you might get single-digit rank, maybe, hopefully. Why did you delay it?
Maybe. I was like not sure if I want to prepare for GATE at that time.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
So yeah, that is the like main reason why. Like I was doing my job, so I never actually thought of maybe I should prepare for GATE. But at some point, I felt like I'm not having fun in my job, so maybe I should. Studying is maybe the right way to do things. So
Okay,
that is why I chose
you
GATE
found
at that
real
time.
fun in learning.
Yeah.
Wow, great. But when I start counting from August, September, October, November, December, January, hardly 6 months. What was running in your mind? Like many students had a tension thing, whether they can able to crack in 6 months, whether they can able to complete their preparation, because many students are calling me and asking me, sir, is it possible for me to complete in 6 months or 3 months or something like this? Because when you have started it 6 months before, what was running in your mind? What is your thought process? Because only
I
six
can say
months before
it
you
is like
started.
yeah, it is like every other student, sir. I had a lot of fear in my mind because six
Okay.
months is not a lot of time, right? Because I have to
Yeah.
complete the syllabus. I have
And
to
that too, you are a
prepare for
chemical student.
yeah, that too, sir. Because everything was like learning from scratch. I only
Okay.
had some knowledge of programming. That's about it. Every
Okay.
subject was fresh for me. So that fear was always there in my mind. Like, how can I compete with those who have already studied the subject and are like really well versed with it? But I just stayed consistent with my preparation. And yeah, being consistent was the main factor that helped me the most, I can say.
Fine, fine. Excellent, excellent. So, just last question, means about your preparation. What was running a month before the gate exam? What was running in your mind before a month for the gate exam?
I think it was 50-50 between confidence and fear. Like, I had
Okay.
confidence that my preparation is going well, but at the same time, I had fear that if I maybe do not perform well in this exam, then what will happen? So,
Okay.
yeah, those two feelings were like most prominent, I can say.
Finally, the great day anyhow have already came, right? You got Air 2022, sorry, Air 22, sorry, in 2023, Air 22, you got it. So that's excellent. But with the rank, you can try for PSUs. Why didn't you try for PSUs?
Um, the same reason, sir. I wanted to study. So
Okay.
PSU was like never something that came in my mind. And at the
Fine.
same time, I think maybe I'm not eligible for PSU, like being from a different branch. So that is also a factor. Yeah.
But I think, according to me, that doesn't take criteria, because anyhow, gate score is valid for 3 years. After 2 years of
Yeah.
your M.Tech, you can try for PSUs, because that is also a
Yeah.
possibility is there. You can try for it. Hope you are
Yeah.
going to
That
get
is an option.
some good PSUs.
Yeah.
Uh, and what's your future plan then after M.Tech?
Future plan. I think it depends on like how my project goes. Like if I'm having fun in project, maybe I can go for PhD or something. And if not, then I think placements will always be like a backup option for me.
Okay, excellent. And what are your suggestions for GATE 2025 aspirants? Any
So
suggestions?
first thing I'll say is like stay consistent because I think consistency is the like most helpful thing that can help you crack gate because if you like due to fear or maybe some doubt you are like losing your consistency with the exam then I think that will be the most like hurtful in a way for your preparation. And other than that, test series is a great way to test yourself. It will help you understand where you are lacking, and at the same time, it will help you organize the time better. Like, you will find what maybe topics or what subjects you take most amount of time in, and then if you want to, you can either solve them early or maybe solve them later. That is totally up to you. So there is no like single strategy, but find what works for you the best. And in order to find that, test series is the way to do it.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So, what I understand from your strategy is like you prepare the subject, write test, and analyze your mistakes and note down and not to repeat the mistakes. Perfect.
Yes, correct.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Ashish. It is a very nice interaction with you and feeling very much happy. And hope your strategies, journey, and the way of transition from chemical engineering to computer science engineering, that to M.Tech in IISc Bangalore, and your strategy and your motivation may help future aspirants. Thank you, Ashish. Thank you so much. It's a nice interaction,
Thank you.
really.
Thank you.